If I told you what was wrong with today's society, you're just gonna don't stop it, don't. But, I mean, 16,000 subscribers can't be wrong. After how many years of pushing all the videos out and the comedy, just to keep everybody laughing and being happy. Oh, here goes another episode in 2026, and it's like all over the world now, isn't it? If you want to call it Australia, sorry mate, hook, line or sinker. All the Western countries have gone right down the gurgler, right down the sinkhole. I've known people to come in and they're just boasting about coming in to the country illegally. Sold out. Australia's been sold out. You got to take a read at that. You ever seen so much bullshit in your life? So much bullshit. And it keeps turning. They're using that some other thing to create some more stuff happening. You know, they're loving it, aren't they? These people are loving it. Chicken. Yeah, chicken. But yeah, they're loving it. That's it. I don't have much more news really on Love Thy Neighbour, the original, but I do know that I'm trying to remember his name now. Let's have a look if I remember. I need to think back. I remember the names, but yeah, it's been a long time since I last saw him. The surviving member of Love Thy Neighbour, the original, is actually in politics now. So look it up. Look it up, he's in politics. And I mean, he can call me honky for all he cares. I'm happy. He can call me that. Call me honky. And so he's very popular during that time. And I'm not sure, he had some TV appearances since. I'll put it in as titles down there. Titles. His name in titles. So yeah, he was over time. He's been on a few different UK TV shows, and then he's a politician. I mean, those famous people, comedians. Here's another one. Are you ready? For UK, are you ready for this one? Jim Davidson. Jim Davidson is also a politician. I don't care about this far right, far left business. I don't care. I don't fall for all that bullshit and all this. Or like I've said to you before, you know that language? They're using that language a lot. Here's our friends. There's a little friend. Yeah. Little friend. Little bird. I'm gonna walk down that road in a minute. Yeah, about that language. You're going. I know you're going like this. You're going. Okay. This is the same Sonny, isn't it? Yeah, it's me. What's he on about? What's he talking about? What language are you talking about? English language is the only one. I'm talking about this other language that's coming. What the hell is lockstep? Or, all these stupid pieces of language. I'm not hearing it. You can say it out loud if you want. Lockstep. Oh, this other bullshit language. You can use all the names you want. I need to go this way. And wait. Lockstep. What's the other? I've heard so many. Do you remember carbon neutral? Just get some carbon paper. Carbon neutral. It's a joke, isn't it? Comedy. It's all part of the comedy. Here we go. We're going straight now. All part of the comedy, and so is the people driving. That's part of comedy as well, because they do anything they want. I said it. That's what they're doing. You're driving and bibbing each other, you're getting angry for no reason, when all you can do is this. This is what I do. This is what I do, literally. When I get into the car, I do this. Shut my face, lock the doors, have all the windows up, and I don't say S to anyone. I don't say yes to anyone. If anyone wants to have a go, good luck. If you want to go in front of me, good luck. So if you just turned on now, this is a live, non-stop recording of me walking through Auburn. I think in a few years you probably have to call it another country, because it's slowly, turning into shreds. And one of these days you won't have a car left. All these cars down here, they'll all be gone, because they'll eventually they will disappear. So you're looking at history. Really, you're looking at history. Looking at history, but I've got a smile on my face, because I know whatever happens, I'll go to my grave with a smile on my face. Whatever happens, I will. I'll probably be in my coffin like this. Play it loud, whatever it is. Play it loud, because in a few years, if anyone hears that, you're going to get a fine. Yeah, that's how it's coming. That's what's coming up. If you play anything loud, you're going to get a fine. If you've got a book, you're reading a book, and they see you reading a book, they'll take the book away from you. That was a movie, but becoming a true story. It's all becoming a true story. Don't worry about that. I like to have a drink, but I won't right now. I just want to show you that I've been doing this, walking through Auburn. Let them advertise what they want. Let them advertise what they want here. Because a majority of things they're advertising and showing the children, as I spoke to you about the children before, what they're showing you is just wrong, It's showing you some things that, and right outside of, a public school as well. And yet, people still haven't opened their eyes to these things yet. They still haven't opened their eyes yet. You're wondering, what's going on? I've subscribed to the Benny Hill show. Where's Benny Hill? It's okay, Benny Hill's coming. I've got Benny Hill coming, don't worry about that. I've tried to put a few on there. I've tried to upload a few, but they won't let me. They won't let me do it. They won't let me. Some of the music is okay. I can't say too much about, Roger Waters okay. I like him. I like Roger Waters. But that other guy in Pink Floyd, sorry. Sounds like you don't want me to upload anything. You're the only one. Every time I put music there, you're the only one that comes up. Pink Floyd, no, not allowed. It's my music, it's mine. You can't have it. All right, it's a copyright thing. I know it's a copyright thing. I'll tell you something else. I met quite a number of famous people, just briefly. Today it's getting cooler now, because it was so hot. It was so hot earlier that you just couldn't. You can't walk. You can't walk and do anything. Heat exhaustion and everything. Someone's bibbing now, thinking they're famous. Okay, I'm gonna walk now, right? They just want to be on the video. Yeah, I'll show you. Look how you can make a prat of yourself on the video. Yeah, so here, I need to show you this. Petrol was around 120 something. I don't know about this company, but as long as it's petrol and not piss and toilet water and poo, you know, if that's what's going in your car. Otherwise, go to some of the good ones, spend a bit more money, because these people got no idea. Oh, I'll spend little money, $1, and that's okay. The less I spend, the better it is. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I know some of you are going to unsubscribe now. Don't. I've just said how it is, all right? I'm just saying how it is. You get enough. Whatever you spend, you get whatever you get for your money. You get whatever you get for your money. I remember I went through all of this. Okay. Now, I'm just trying to think of something else. Going back to what I was saying before. So I have met a few famous people, and a few of these hierarchies, like the good ones, I can mention to you. Some I were about to meet, but I couldn't. The queue's so long. But you can tell these people are nice. You can tell these people are nice. I was going to meet them. Charlton Heston, because he was in town. He was in Sydney when he was alive, years ago. Was it 2006 or something? There was a number of them that were coming in at the time doing tours and things. Book tours and all sorts of things, talks and everything. So I did meet someone. I did meet someone who was famous for so many years, since the 70s, and they said he's part of Monty Python, but I never thought he was like another member of Monty Python. But Douglas Adams, I actually met him, and I have to tell you, I was his biggest fan when I was an 8-year-old, listening to, his famous science fiction show. You look him up, Douglas Adams, from England. If you can look him up if you want. I've told a few people this, probably too many times. So, and at that time I was doing some lessons, like acting lessons, and doing stand-up comedy. So I was doing stand-up comedy, there you go. Unsuccessful though, wasn't that great. But I tried. But I met him and I said, I heard you were making a movie. And I said, that's great news, Told him this. And I told him my name's Sonny and I'm from Croydon. When I told him that, he just looked up at me like, biggest fan. And he just gave me a look like I'm dirt, So, I was really offended, actually. And if I've heard of some people meeting their famous, fans, the fans meeting the famous people, and some of them have actually literally thrashed out at them, in a violent way. I won't do that, but man, that guy needs a wake-up call. You got from a little boy, as an 8-year-old, I came to say hello. I came all the way into Sydney to say hello and just get a book signed. And he just looked at me like that. And I thought, oh, well, if that's the way you think. So I walked away really disappointed. And I don't think I've heard or really listened to his record or watched those TV episodes since. I don't even want to mention it because it's not worth a mention. And a lot of people are going to probably just switch off and say, no, I really like him, I'm a big fan of his. Especially that guy that's controlling the weather, he's a big fan. Oh yeah. It's no wonder he's not here today, Douglas Adams. What do you think? There's a lot of people, a lot of actors and actresses, a lot of famous people, artists, singers and everything else that are not with us today. And yet they wanted to speak out and they can't. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm speaking out. I'm speaking out against all this shit that's going on. Let Jack Smethurst say it. You know, all these bloody immigrants coming into the country, driving on the wrong side of the road and telling you what to do, how to live in your own country. And even touching the people as well. What do you say to that? You're coming into the country and what are you doing? There's videos uploaded of people doing something else or stab. There's your love thy neighbour. That's how it is today. Love thy neighbour. Ridiculous. It is, ridiculous. Now, if I walked up to one person who looks Australian, I wish. I can ask him, do you remember Love Thy Neighbour? But a fat chance of that. There's a fat chance. But meaning, I don't think there's a chance at all. Yeah, so I'm really coming out with it today, aren't I? All this. But it's up to you how you think. And it's up to you about your thoughts. So if you think, Sonny here can cover himself with a mask and just be quiet, that's up to you. I'm not having one. I'm just telling you what I think. Just telling you what I think. It's a bit of an angry version of Love Thy Neighbour in Australia, isn't it? The investigation. But here he was, Jack Smethurst, walking down this street. Unfortunately, because and during that time I've been so busy making those uploads and recording the shows, and at the same time trying to contact those famous people that were involved in that series here. It was hard to get hold of these people, and it's a shame. It's I've sent emails, I've made phone calls, as you know. I made many, more than that actually, more than those recordings, and yet I had nothing. No one had come back, and it's probably because they've got other things on, and I do understand that. I do understand. And here we are. To your destination, like Google says, or whatever the maps say. It might be wrong, like sometimes. There's a lot of people thinking, oh, this guy's just talking. He's just talking and talking, but there's a meaning to it all, There is. Just go back to the episodes. Especially, I think, the last few episodes. The one, episode 19 at least, that will show you at least all the parts in one episode. Like, it takes about an hour to go through it all, but at least you know what I've done. It might be to some people insufficient information, but what I'm doing is trying to find the areas where they filmed Love Thy Neighbour in Australia. I know he wants to make a big thing of himself, that guy. He wants to look to see I'm famous, more famous than you. No, you're not. I've been in here longer than you, I'm sure.